Hi, me again. There wasn't any cake in the end, but the meeting went well. I thought it went well. Rich was less convinced. It was a meeting, and this may surprise some people, with the health and safety executive, together with the police and Charlotte, our solicitor. The health and safety executive have cropped up out of the blue to open an investigation into what happened to Connor, which is, we're a bit baffled by this because we don't understand why now, or more to the point, why not 16 months ago. But anyway, they're here now, so the police investigation is continuing, and the health and safety are investigating. So yeah, so that was the meeting. Health and safety lost a few points, A, for turning up so late, and B, for leaving an enormous pack of sort of bereaved family advice and information pack for us, which changes the light on the changes the light, which is quite cool. It's way. I mean, to give this to us at this point is bizarre. It's meaningless now. But also, I flicked through it, and it's written in a language that's so bureaucratic that I think it would have been quite upsetting to get it 15 or 16 months ago. So there's a lot of talk about the death in it, in inverted commas, and lots of official speak, and very little that is human. So I would recommend, if anyone from health and safety is watching this, you might want to suggest that your materials for families are rewritten. But just a thought. Anyway, no cake, but I have got Chunky Stan here instead, who is so cute, very cuddly, can't see anymore at all. But him and Connor had a really, really cool relationship. It was hilarious. Connor spent loads of time with Stan, and he talked to Stan in this voice that we called Stan's voice, but it was like a sort of high-pitched voice that Connor had whenever he talked to him. And we sort of, I don't know, years ago we started doing this, but we'd say to Connor, "Oh, how was school? What did you do?" And he'd just say, "Nothing, Mum, nothing." And then I'd say, "Well, Stan wants to know." So he'd sort of hunker down with Stan and recount his day in an awful lot of detail in this high-pitched voice. So it was a way of us hearing about what Connor was doing at school, and it was also quite entertaining. He'd say things like, "Oh, Stanley, I went to the churchyard first of all, and then we went to Asda and we bought some ketchup, and then we did some cooking," and it was this sort of like actual. I don't know why Stan was allowed to hear all these details that we weren't privy to, but we heard them in the end anyway, just with a funny voice. So they were very, very close. And I think Stan's better than Cake myself. He's pretty cute.